Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Mukhaṁ karoti vācālam pangum langāyate girimet krupatam vande Shri Gurum Dīnatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram. Hare Krishna. Shri Radhe Radhe Radhe. Welcome you all for the fourth session of this Secrets of Gita Revealed. And let us see what were the first three sessions. Can any one of y'all just name them? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Can you name them?
Hare Krishna Mataji, can you please repeat the question?
Yeah. Just Hare Krishna. Thank you all for joining the session. Today is fourth session, and we are dealing with Secrets of Gita Revealed. My question was, what did we do earlier 3 days? First day was Hare Krishna. Mataji.
First day we have looked into Secrets of Gita, like 3 J's and 2 K's, Mataji.
Yeah. 3 J's and 2 K's. Can you tell what are 3 J's?
Jiva, the Kala Karma, Jiva.
2 K's and 3 J's. You tell me about J's.
Jiva, Jagat.
Jagadish.
Okay.
So Jiva, did we finish Jiva? Jiva is soul.
Soul, yeah. Okay? Yes, yesterday we finished, Mataji.
Okay. And today we are doing Jagat. Okay. What is left? Jagdish. About God, we will do later on. Okay. And 2 K's are there. Out of 2 K's, 1 K is finished. What is that?
Karma, Mataji.
Karma. Yes, we finished. So first session was introduction. In the introduction, we said Krishna and Arjun, we can see in the battlefield. Krishna is the charioteer, and Arjun got bewildered by seeing all his relatives, and he calmed down and sat down, saying that I cannot do this battle. They are all my relatives. So for this, Krishna said Bhagavad Gita. He finished Bhagavad Gita in 45 minutes. And it consists of 700 slokas, and it is taken out from many Upanishads and many scriptures which are too big, we cannot learn or read them. So it is made into short by Lord Krishna, and he gave to Arjuna. He has taken Arjuna as the medium, but he is explaining to us. So in the first session itself, we learned that it is a manual. So Bhagavad Gita is our manual. If you follow Bhagavad Gita, our life will be peaceful. So, how we should behave with Krishna? In the first session, what did we learn? Krishna, we should be friend. Yeah, make a friend. Yes, we must be friendly to Krishna. So in the second session, that was karma. So what was the main important feature in karma is Krishna said, I am seated in your heart. I am looking whatever you are doing. It is like CC camera looking always. We cannot think that we are alone and doing something. So it is observed by Krishna, and according to the karma only, the good karma, good deeds, we get good things, and bad deeds, if you are doing, you get the bad things. All of you are able to see my picture and my voice is clear?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you,
yes.
thank you so much. So that we learned in karma. And yesterday, that was the third session. What was the heading of the third session? Yesterday,
Soul, Jiva.
soul, that is jiva. So what is soul? It is seated in our heart. So in the soul, what are the things, what did we find yesterday in the soul? Atma, soul is Atma. And what is there? The next one is Paramatma. So Krishna said, I am seated in your heart. So Atma and Paramatma, we learned that. Now today's session, we will be learning that the summary of complete Bhagavad Gita and all these sessions is today. That is Jagat, means universe, privilege. So what we got, what things we got in this world. Now, all these classes and everything are dedicated to our founder Acharya. He is His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. He is our founder Acharya of International Society for Krishna Consciousness. So we dedicate everything to him. So let us go to today many slides are there. So I am directly going to the slides. Okay, let us go step by step. Kindly, please, any one of you all read. You please be active in the session. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Yes, I'm sharing myself because many are there today. Slides. Padmavati Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, thank you so much. Because many are there. That is why I'm sharing myself. Thank you so much. Okay, let us go step by step. Come on, any one of you all read 4 acts. What happened?
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Can
Yeah,
you share
yeah.
the slide
is not
slide is the same, Mataji.
Yeah.
Secrets of Gita reveal. The slide has not been changed,
Not
Mataji.
changed, huh? Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. I don't know what
Shall I
happened.
share, Mataji?
But you're not okay. You must be there only. I'm calling you. You're not.
Sorry, Mataji. I went outside for my son's project work.
No, it's okay.
I will share now, Mataji.
Okay, you do it. No, just a minute. I got it.
Please give me permission, Mataji.
No, just I'm sharing. You be there. You help me. Okay. Okay. Now you are able to see the slide. Hare Krishna.
Prabhupada slide we are able to see, Mataji.
Okay. Next, this one.
Yes, Mataji, we are able to see.
Okay. Now you read this.
Now let's go step by step. 4 acts common pet animals and humans. What is the difference? Human intelligence versus animal intelligence. Are we leading a meaningful life? Signs of intelligence, threefold miseries, 2 types of solutions.
Okay. So step by step means 4 acts common between animals and humans. What is the difference between animals and humans? Human intelligence versus animal intelligence. Are we leading a meaningful life? Signs of intelligence, threefold misery, 2 types of solutions. So all these topics we will be covering, but each topic, some are having 2 slides, some are having 3 slides. That is why I just started off the class immediately. Now let us go to the next one. This is a small exercise like. So it is a task where some questions are here. Now this is again it. Okay. If you take your notepad and start writing, note down different species of life which are specialized at something. For example, eagle has sharp eyesight. Are you able to see the slide?
Yes,
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, we are
Okay,
able to see
okay,
Mataji.
okay. Now you understood the question. What is your task? On your notepad, you write down any 4 animals where they are specified. Here one example is given. I just take a few minutes, few seconds or minutes. Did you all get anyone? Here eagle has sharp eyesight. Okay, let us see what you have written. Did you get answers? For example, eagle has sharp eyesight. Means eagle is flying a very big height, but it can see a small thing. Suddenly it dives into the water and picks up the fish. Suddenly it comes to the ground and takes the food which is there on, and it flies away. So means such a height also it can see. It is having sharp eyesight. So, okay, if you cannot, let us go to the next. Oh, you couldn't. 4 activities. Some slide. I think I got missed. Okay, we'll leave that question because the answer will come later on. And next, 4 activities are there. What are the 4 activities common in humans and animals, which we discussed in 2 classes? Any one of you all can say? 4 common activities.
Eating, sleeping, mating, and defending.
Very good. Thank you so much. See, the slide is here. The answer is here. 4 activities common in humans and animals are, first slide, here they are eating. Yes, here sleeping. Here they are defending, fighting with one another. And here mating. So this is the one. These are the common things. Now, here, is there any difference between animal and human? Any difference is there? See, you are seeing one man smiling and holding the hands and giving a pose for photo. Lion, I mean, here this tiger, is it smiling?
We are not able to see the slide, Mataji.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Mataji. Can you please change the slide?
Okay, sorry. Earlier slide, after this,
Mataji.
this one, you're seeing the slide?
Yes, Mataji. Now we are able to see another
Okay.
slide, Mataji.
This one?
Yes, Mataji.
This one you saw?
Now we saw, Mataji.
Now you're seeing. Okay. Somehow my hand is going fast or something. And this one?
Now it's clear.
Now it's
Okay. Animal and humans.
Yes.
Kindly all of you all excuse me. I am new to computer, these technical things, but I learned something. Okay. Now the matter is important, not the. So here, can you see the tiger?
Yes,
Yes,
Mataji.
Mataji.
You can see a man also, no? Human and animal. So here, is there any difference? That is the question. What are you finding the difference?
In the shape and structure.
No, animals are different. That is not the shape and structure.
Yes.
Here, I
Human is
said,
smiling, Mataji, and animal is
he's
very
smiling.
serious.
And do you see animal smiling ever? Animal cannot smile, isn't it? See, now we will go. So, man is intelligent. Man is intelligent. That is, human is highest position. We discussed yesterday and day before yesterday. Highest position. So, it is intelligence. He's smiling and he's holding the hands and he's nicely giving a pose for photograph. Tiger can't give like that. Just it is clicked when it is in the forest. Yes. Now this is the answer. Is it intelligence? Even animals have rational power and intelligence in 4 habits of eating, sleeping, etc. that we discussed. In fact, animals are better than human beings in seeing. Eagle is very specific, it seems. And in smelling, dog is very specific. And in eating, elephant. And in reproduction, mosquitoes. Mosquitoes very fastly reproduce itself. That is why nowadays chikungunya, many are suffering from that, isn't it? So they once the weather is changes, first insect comes into a house is mosquito. It will start biting a lot of different. So it is the fast reproduction happens in mosquito. So this was the task. These are the answers. So example eagle already given, and smelling. What is sniffing? These are the sense organs they are using. For seeing, eyes are there. Then smelling, nose. The police use dogs to catch thieves. Is it not so? By sniffing, smelling, dog is very specific. And eating, of course, we all know elephant is the biggest animal. It eats a lot. And reproduction, mosquitoes. So this is the one. And man is more intelligent. Animals also do certain things. They are specific, but not like humans. So here, next slide is showing human civilization reached the summit of material advancement. So, but are we happy? That is the question mark. Now, why we are not happy? We will get the answer from Bhagavad Gita. How it is advanced, you can see. Earlier, we were not having such tall buildings. Can you see here the very, very tall buildings? Here, metro and the computers and flights, and here also laptops, and here a building, duplex houses and all. So how much advancement is there in material life? We were living in huts, thatched houses, later came into the buildings. Now advancement, we have a small house, we aim for a big one. So like that it goes on, isn't it? So this is the one. Next. So let us go to the next one. Are we happy? That is the question. Now, can you tell me, are you happy by having all these things? Please participate, please. Talk something.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Yeah,
Dandavat
yeah.
Pranam, Mataji.
Dandavat Pranam.
Mataji, we can be happy to some extent for 1 month or 2 months.
Yeah.
Later than we can't be happy.
Yeah, because material things are, we discussed all these points. I told you this chapter, this session will be like summary of all the sessions which we did and which we are doing. So here, we are not happy at all. Why? Because various reasons will be there. We want something, we don't get it. So the soul is so happy, but we will not make the soul happy at all by not doing worship or devotion. So here, sense organs are such that one desire is fulfilled, another desire will come out. So it goes on like that. That is why somewhere we are unhappy. Let us see what is the next. Are we leading a meaningful life? So we are dissatisfied, full of anxiety, stressed, depressed. Above all, we are unhappy because we live sophisticated animal life. See, animals do animals have houses? They don't have even. They live in streets. For example, cats and dogs. Some pets are there. That is a different thing. But they don't have any house. They live whatever nature has given them, they stay with that. So they are satisfied. They whatever food they got, they are satisfied. Why we are not satisfied? After we eating also we are not satisfied. Why? Because today we got some groceries in our house, but we will think of tomorrow and the whole month we will just bring and keep it in our houses. We go to super bazaar, for one item we go and we get many things, and there we might have seen a way. Wow, what is dissatisfaction means? Though you have peacefully all whatever you want, Krishna provided to you. Still, as you are going, you may see a big advertisement of iPhone or anything. So you want that. But to pay EMIs and other things, it will not suffice. And is it necessary? Like that, we won't think. We want means we want. Suppose we cannot take, then dissatisfaction comes. So that is the one. You want to become a doctor, you cannot become, you are doing with BSc or MSc, the little lower courses. They are not lower courses. We feel like that, we think like that. So there we get dissatisfaction. Husband is dissatisfied with wife, wife is dissatisfied with husband, children with parents, parents with children. All this the dissatisfaction, because we don't have gratitude towards God. Whatever you're having, you are not fulfilled with that. So you see the neighbors. Oh, neighbors are having very big house. Oh, let us also have. You may not get that. So dissatisfaction comes. In that, full of anxiety. So that anxiousness, we want this, that, and all that anxiety. With that, again, stress will be. See, many rich people, they don't get sleep only after having the sleeping pills also, they don't get sleep. You see a very hard worker, the building constructor or whoever it is, the labor man, they sleep wherever. We see on the roadsides, many people fast asleep, they sleep very nicely. So that is the because of this stress and depression. What is depression? Nowadays, children they want 100%. If they get 90%, parents also start shouting at them, and they go into depression. And there are many, many, many suicidal cases because they don't know. They didn't read the manual, Bhagavad Gita. What is soul? They do not know. We are souls. We are not body. They don't know. So simply commit suicide. In many hostels, college hostels, schools and all, they don't get good rank or good marks. So that is, they go into the depression. In a business, a big project fails, you go into depression. Like that. So above all, we are very, very unhappy because we live a sophisticated animal life, means meaningless. It is really meaningless. We want some food to eat, we are getting. We want to dress up, clothing is given to us, shelter is there. Still, we are not satisfied. What happened to our intelligence? How to use our intelligence? That we will see in the next. See, the real intelligence, spiritual intelligence, it is meaningful life means to know who I am. Did we come to know who I am yesterday? Who are we? We are
the part and parcel of
That
Krishna,
soul.
that is soul.
No, we are
We are
soul.
soul,
What
ma'am.
we studied, you tell. We are soul, we are not body.
Soul.
Yes,
Yes,
soul is
yes.
covered by subtle body, then again gross body. So that you should know who I am. I gave you yesterday's few stories like Bahubali story and Ala Vaikuntapuram. So if you know your identification, your ambition will change completely. Your identification you should know. And who is God? That also we discussed. You remember the story, two persons sleeping under the banyan tree and small fruit. One man will say, a small fruit, we see big tree and God created small fruit to this tree. If the fruit was big, it would have nice. But God doesn't know because he's not believing God. The first man will be thinking again, see, this fellow, he's not believing God. He doesn't know anything about God created nature so nicely. Like that he will think, and big breeze will come, fruits will fall on them. Then he will understand that if the big fruit had fallen on them, definitely they would have got some injuries. So who is God? You have to know. Krishna is God and is seated in our heart. What is my relationship with him? How we are related, how much ever devotion you're doing, that much we will be related. So the size or shape or color, gender, these all vary depending on race, genetic tendency, age, and other factors. So these are the visible things are not, invisible thing which is there inside is very, very important. Here again, the prime difference, animals and human beings can inquire about eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. So here, human beings can inquire. Here, they cannot inquire. Actually, it should be wrong. So they find. Sometimes they go and get the food. And if they don't get food, they will be in search of food, these animals. And when the stomach is full, they sleep. Of course, the reproduction is done. And they also defending. How the animals defend themselves means, for example, you're sitting under the tree and you clap. Some birds are there, they will just fly away. So when you clap, that is what our Prabhus will say, Prabhuji. When you clap and do the chanting, all your sins will fly away like the birds it seems. So that is the thing. Means why they are flying? They are afraid. They are defending themselves. A dog is in front of our house. As soon as you open the door, it will run away. It is scared where you will hit the dog. So that is defending. And fish or animals or any type of animal, or these four things, it will be doing. But human beings can inquire about their life and death. You should have a question: how I am born, who I am, and after that, what happens? So yesterday we were thinking that we have to plan for the next life. We plan our retirement thing, but next life we won't think anything, isn't it? So that also we have to plan. So we should have a question about our life. So the privilege of human life. Human being can develop the reasoning power to ask, yes, see, why am I suffering? This question we will be asking, because we always feel that we are very good in all aspects. We are great. We are very good. Why am I suffering? That question we will get. Where do I go after life? This question also we will be getting sometimes. Yes. Some will say that after life, this is the only life you got. Just enjoy. Enjoy nicely. Yes. That will be there. And next is, why do I grow old? So no one wants to grow old. You don't like the wrinkled skin or the graying of hair. Why? Because Atma is, the soul is permanent, and it will not change. There are no changes. Body changes, but soul will not change. That is why we feel that why do I grow old? We don't want to grow old, or we don't want to die. Why do I get diseases? And how can I get permanent happiness? This is Athatho Brahma Jijnasa. This is called as Brahma Jijnasa, means curiosity. We should have all these questions in our mind. That is privilege of human life. So we are greater than animals. So animals cannot think, sit and think what happens in the next life, that in it. But humans, you must try to think. Sign of intelligence. Here, one who can perceive birth, death, old age, and disease as real problems is the knowledge, is in knowledge. So when you think of these questions, you get some knowledge. Now, how do you get this knowledge? Means there are three types of miseries. We are saying that in material life, we earned this, that, many inventions happen, and we became very rich. We are living a sophisticated life, and but we are unhappy. Why this unhappiness is coming? That is the question. So what is the misery? Now Krishna says that Dukhalayam Ashasvatam. We are in Dukhalayam, and it is Ashasvatam, means temporary. We are always in misery. And see, elephant example I said, it will be there in the what? For example, not elephant, we will take pig. You know where pig is. Pig eats filthy things, and it is in a filthy thing. But it is very happy. Yes? So we are also like that. We are around miseries, but we think that, oh, I'm very happy. This life is, I'm enjoying like anything. And this life is very short. You enjoy. What is enjoyment? You don't know what is enjoyment. So let us see what are three types of miseries we face. First one is Adhyatmika. Adhyatmika means due to one's own self. Own self means, for example, you cut your finger by mistake or wantedly or whatever it is, you are causing some problem to your own body. That is Adhyatmika. Okay, so that simple example I gave, but emotionally many things happen. By doing some mistakes, we feel for that mistake and we go into depression. And because of me only it happened, because I did a mistake, I did this. We go into gambling sometimes, we lose a lot of money. Yes, so that is a misery. And this relationships also, we get bound to the relationship, or sometimes we break the relationship. Also, these are all due to our own self. Now, Adi Daivika means due to others. Others means let it be man to man or animal to man or something. For example, again we will take mosquito. So mosquito bites, we get diseases. Even flies. Flies sit on filthy things and they come again and sit on the food which we are eating. Again, cholera and other diseases will crop up. Uh, so, like that, due to animals or man. Man also can hit you, isn't it? So we can hit each other, we can shout at each other because of other people. We get some miseries, we face some miseries. That is called as Adi Daivika, due to others. And Adhyatmika Klesha. Adhyatmika Klesha again is not in our hands at all. Miseries created by our own self is we create our own miseries due to our uncontrolled mind, senses, emotions, etc. So yesterday also we were discussing about uncontrolled mind. I said mind is like monkey, chanchala. It cannot stay in one place. So even we should attend the class or no. Oh, no, today let it be, I will not attend. That excuse also we will take sometime. Or let it be, I'll go late. What is there? Our mind will guide us like that. So, and when you lose something only, we will realize. Then only our intelligence will say, because of this, it happened. So, intelligence should guide the mind always. Mind will go away. You have to bring back. Mind is like a kite. It goes away flying somewhere, but the rope thread should be there in your hand. Means with intelligence, you have mind will go somewhere. You will say you take this, you take that, you purchase this and all. But you have to control your mind. You have to control your senses. Senses, for example, yesterday I was saying tongue. Tongue gives you the taste of food. So because the food is tasty, keep on eating. So what happens to your body?
We
Hare
become
Krishna.
obese.
Yeah. No, obese is different. Okay, obese also it gives you a lot of diseases later.
Yes.
So not only that, but indigestion may take place, and sometimes dysentery, vomitings, all these causes.
Acidity.
And you
Yes,
become
acidity.
lazy also, Mataji.
Yes, you will become
Lazy.
yes. The Atyahara Viharasya, there is one good sloka. There, they say that laziness will come to us and Maya will be there with us and we go to sleep. When you eat more, definitely you will sleep. You cannot do any work. Eat less. So that is guided. That is the tongue senses example. And by seeing also, I said if you see by go with advertisement, we want only one or two items from supermarket. But when you go, by seeing with your eyes. You buy this, that, and later our house will become like a warehouse. Many items which we don't use also, we get it because we are thinking that we got a discount. Instead, 20% discount. Instead of buying that, that 20% amount is with you only, no? Why should you buy unnecessarily? So you should have control your mind. You should control your senses. Senses means all the five senses. Sometimes you hear about something great person. Somewhere you're getting lottery tickets. If you go to US and UK, lottery tickets will be there on the road only. You buy many, daily you buy one, maybe it will click and you'll get it. Like that you heard with your ears and you go into that. So Mahatma Gandhi, what he said, you close your ears, you close your mouth, you close your eyes. So bad things we should not hear, we should not, means that controlling sense, mind should control all these things. So by ears also, by tongue, by talking, by smelling. So yeah, some good smell of a dish. First you smell, you see. See, when something is given in a plate, a good food, we see with our eyes first. Then we smell, then we taste, and it goes inside. So there also we should have some control. And next is emotions. Of course, emotions, all of us know. So we get bad emotions, we get good emotions. So in good emotions, we are too happy. And in bad emotions, we are depressed. So all these are the miseries of which are created by us. Now, Adi Daivika is Klesha. This one I was telling about human beings and other animals. You are seeing in the slide virus, coronavirus, is dangerous disease. Many died and a lot of the problem was there for 2 years and they harm us. And see, dog bites, mosquito bites, and we fight with each other. So that is by other living entities. First slide we have seen by within us, by us only, and next is by animals and man. Means any living entities. Now, Adi Bhautika Klesha means misery is caused by natural calamities. Here, what are natural calamities? We are sitting here and we are very much fortunate to be in this class. We are enjoying. But suddenly, storm may come, it may rain. So that is not in our hands. 1 second we are good, but anything may happen. Natural disasters like famine, drought, tsunami, extreme weather, etc. So extreme cold, extreme hot, heat, these are all very difficult for us to bear. So these are all caused natural calamities, they are called as. No one can control them. Of course, we have to live with that. And earthquake also, many buildings fall down, many lives will be lost. So it happens. Now, what is the solution? So these 3 types of miseries are there. Adhyatmika, Adibhautika, Adiklesha. So there are 2 types of solutions, it is saying. 2 types means, for example, you're having a lot of headache. You can see the person here is having headache. We say migraine pain, that this. So what do? Temporary, we will see a superficial solution. We take some tablet which is there at home. So we do that. But when you want a permanent solution, every week you're getting, every second day you're getting, you are unable to read, you are unable to do any work. So finally, you will go to a doctor and you will see what is the root cause of this headache. Then he will say, you go for the test. We go for the test and we get the reports. In the report, we will come to know actually what is the root cause. Then accordingly, if you take medicine, definitely this headache might go. So here, these are the material problems are given. Many things are there. Old age, we use anti-aging techniques. So in old age, when we grow old only, we will come to know When we are young, we will laugh at old age people. Why she is coloring her hair? What happened to her teeth? It's okay. She can manage. Still, it is not like that. We will think. But at the time, they want to go for anti-aging techniques, coloring the hair, and then where they fix the teeth also when all teeth fall away. Then we here we have tsunami sensors. So before the tsunami, even government or the technical issues, they report and they tell people also they don't leave their houses. We are so much attached to our houses and our localities, and it happens. Though we have the sensor, it happens. Then disease, we have at least techniques for detecting and curing. Detecting and curing means again going for the tests and all. The diseases are cured. Nowadays, cancer also is cured. And when we were very small, smallpox used to come, so vaccinated, and then that is eradicated. Like that, some diseases they come, and the scientists they think they take out some medicine, and some are eradicated and they are gone. Nowadays, lot of medicine is there for cancer. It is being cured sometimes for to some. So it happens. Disease, but these techniques we are thinking that we can do, scientists are doing, and the lifespan is growing. After all this also, how far they will go? Can scientists make a dead person alive? No, no one can do that. Many people may die out, suicide cases will happen, they die in accidents and other things. So we have at least techniques for detecting and curing, but prevention is better than cure. Preventive medicines also we have. So all these are solutions for material life. I am depressed, take a depressant and anxiety pill. So you take the tablet and sleep. And death, still thinking of a solution. That's what I said. So they are still doing the researchers. So they will postpone that. They may postpone death for 1 or 2 hours, keeping on the ventilator. But no one can. Once the person dies, the body is fallen down, then no one can do anything. It has not come yet. So now let us see what are the solutions of spiritual. So here, why am I made to suffer? So in material, what are the solutions? They are all temporary. Finally, we say death cannot be done anything. So once dead, they cannot make alive. But spiritual, what the second solution is for the life problems, why am I made to suffer? Why should one go through cycle of birth, death, old age, and disease? These questions should raise in your brain. That is intelligence. Why should I suffer? That is the main question. And Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadi, we were discussing. So this cycle of birth and death, why it is happening? Why we are getting diseases? So why do natural calamities occur? That is also a question mark. And how can I get permanent happiness? The root cause of my problem is my wrong identity. So we are thinking that we are body. So this body, whatever you do, is not satisfied. Because if you satisfy soul, body will be satisfied. So here you are seeing a tree with the roots and cause. And upper plant is symptoms. So the cause is in the root. In the beginning also we said for the migraine, the root cause, doctor will find out by going for the tests and other things, then only he will give you medicine. Here also, you have to put water to the roots, to the plant. If you sprinkle water on the leaves and flowers or fruits, then the plant, the tree cannot survive. So you have to give water to the roots. So what is the root? So find out the answers. Who is God? What is my relationship with God? How can I get permanent happiness? What is the process of self-realization? So in next sessions, we will be coming to know about all these things. So if you go to the previous one, what is the root cause? What is the root of the body? Can anyone of
Soul.
you? Yeah, soul. We have to feed our soul. Yesterday we studied about soul. Yes. So there we gave an example of parrot. Yes, inside the cage. So when the cage is colored and painted and decorated and without giving the food to parrot, the parrot dies. So here also, to escape from all this cycle, from the natural calamities and to get a permanent happiness, the root cause is my wrong identity. I am thinking that still I am Padmavati. My name is Padmavati. I think I didn't tell you only. You're seeing me as Geeta Sandesh. So after going to Goloka, after death, if you go to Goloka, first they will ask it, who are you? Then if I say I am Padmavati, then again I'll fall down and again this cycle will go on. But if I say I am the servant of Radharani, I am the servant of Krishna, I am servant of my Guru, I am servant of a Vaishnava, then you will get the entry to go to Goloka. So that much practice we must have. That is the root cause. So that blissness and that happiness, permanent happiness, you will get only if you be with your soul. If you are always with your body, then you cannot. That is one. The root cause you have to find out. So this chapter is completely the summary of the previous chapters about the soul. We have studied about the Atma. Soul is Atma. What was the next we studied about? Jiva. Jiva is soul. And karma. Yes, according to the karma we get, isn't it? So there also we learnt that for the future life only we have to do all good deeds, good karmas. Then only we will be having good life. Otherwise, we may go to different lives, like 84 lakhs of species are there. And among those species, anything might take into consideration. So that is the one. So today, and I think I rushed up. If you have not understood anything, you can ask me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Yes, any questions now? Anita Mataji, you raised your hand, but
Yes,
because of the sharing slides, I could not give you time in between. Now you can.
Yes, Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam
Dandavat
Mataji.
Pranam. Others also, if you have your questions, please wait. After one question of Anita Mataji, we will go to your questions. Yes.
Mataji, it is said that human being is also a social animal.
Yes.
So how to connect in this one? How you will, I mean, మీరు ఎలా చెప్పగలుగుతారు దీన్ని?
We are
I want to
social
know the
and
secret. We are social animal. They are
yes,
also having 4 legs and we are also having. We
yes,
are
2
mating.
legs.
They are
Yes,
2 legs
yes.
mating.
The
Then
difference
that
is
is the proverb
intelligence.
for it.
The difference is you are intelligent human
Yes.
form. You can think. See, someone is coming and biting you. You'll keep quiet.
No.
If it is a dog or cat, it will run away. Only for some time it can bite, but you cannot keep quiet. You use your intelligence. What you should do to that person if they are pinching you or biting you or beating you, you may go to court also. Is it not? So that is your
Yes.
defending intelligence. That is the main difference. We are saying social animal means biologically they have divided, and we are also animals. We came from, we are in animal kingdom. See, biology is divided into, nature is divided into plant kingdom and animal kingdom. So plant kingdom, all greenery will come in that. Animal kingdom will come from insects, virus, bacteria. From there it starts. So it is living in, first they live in water, then water and land. Amphibians they are called as, like crocodiles. They live in water, and also frog. Then slowly land animals come. In land animals also crawling animals are there. Again four-legged animals are there. Then we are two-legged animals finally.
Okay.
Yes. So that is biological cycle, Mataji. It is ecosystem. In that that question will be. We are social animals. Yes. Social animals means we can't live alone. We depend on someone. We can live only with some group of people. Can you live alone without family?
No.
No, we cannot, isn't it? For diseases, we need doctor. To study, we have to go to school. For prayers, we have to go to temple. There we see. That is called a social animal. Why we are saying ourselves animal means, in animal kingdom, the Homo sapiens, that is our species name. Homo sapiens means human being. It can be a woman or a child, boy or girl, women or man, old or new, whoever it is. A human being is called as Homo sapiens. Okay, that is a species.
And another question, Mataji.
Let us give chance to someone.
Okay.
If
After
they are having, Hare
yes.
Krishna. If you have any questions, you can ask. Then I will go to Anita Mataji. Hare Krishna. Okay. No one is asking anything. Now, all of you, can you chant one round with me? Because we completed the lesson early. Can you do that? 11 participants are left.
Yes, Mataji.
Sure.
Can you do? Shall we start?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. You can start now. You can unmute all of you. Or you can, by muting also you can do. So I'm starting. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, 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 Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, 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 Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. So
Krishna.
this is 108 times. One round means 108 times. So meanwhile, some participants have left. Doesn't matter. Those who have done. This is the watering of the roots. That is what I wanted to say. And if you're interested, you can join our japa session in the morning and you will learn how to water your soul. One round, it took around 5 minutes to 7 minutes. And this you have to do like this. It is like yoga maha mantra. It will be so nice and blissful. Thank you all so much for staying with me for such a long time and bearing with me. And thank you, Harita. Thank you, Pallavi. Thank you, Sheila Mitra Mataji, Suleka Mataji, Varsha Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank
And
you,
all
Mataji.
others. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mataji, I have one doubt.
Yeah,
Mataji.
yeah. You can ask because they might have some work. And you can ask now.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Now, just now you said that Adhyatmik, Adi Dhaivik, and Adi Bhautik. Three miseries.
Yes.
So regarding this only, I am talking. I don't know whether I am talking. I'm talking the true problem. But I don't know in which category this misery will come.